Today we are going to learn subtraction. We need to know PEMDAS. It stands for parentheses, which deals with all the grouping or brackets. Exponents deals with power and roots. Multiplication deals with multiplications. And division deals with dividing. Additions deals with adding. Subtraction deals with minus. Start from 1, then 2, then 3, then 4. If both are in the same level, start from the left to the right. An example, 10 minus 5 plus 5 equals 10. Addition and subtraction are in the same level, so you start from the left to the right. So it'll be 10 minus 5 plus 5 equals 10. And then for the next one is 10 plus 5 times 5 equals 35. Multiplication is higher than addition. So you start from 5 times 5, it'll be 25 plus 10, which gives you 35. Subtracting is similar to addition. It's just the opposite of what addition is. So 0 minus 3 equals negative 3. You move to the left from 0 3 times. 0 plus 3 equals 3. You move to the right from 0 3 times. Double digit subtract single digit. 19 minus 6 equals 13. To do this, you start from 19 and you move down 6 times. So 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, and then 13. And your answer will be 13. Decimal subtract decimal. 11.67 minus 10.76. And we get an answer of 0.91. To do this, we have to start from the right to the left. So 7 minus 6 will give you 1. And then 6 would be 16 because we borrowed a 1 from the left side. So it will be 16 minus 7 will be 9. And since we borrowed the 1, this will turn into a 0. So 0 minus 0 will be 0. And 1 minus 1 would be 0. So we get 0.91. Negative subtract negative. Negative 1 minus negative 1 equals 0. This equation is identical to this equation. Negative 1 minus parenthesis negative 1 equals 0. That's because when a negative times a negative makes a positive. So that's why the next problem shows you negative 1 plus 1 equals 0. These all three are technically the same. Alright, single digit subtract double digit. To understand how to do this, you need to know positive times positive equals positive. Positive times negative equals negative. And negative times negative equals positive. Here's an equation, 3 minus 14, which is the same as 3 plus negative 14. And the answer is 11. Because when you times a positive with a negative, it'll become a negative, which will be the same as 3 minus 14. So either way, how you want to do it, the answer will be 11. Here's our viral problem number 1. To solve this, we have to use PEMDAS. And the equation is 8 divided by 2, parentheses 2 plus 2, parentheses. So to do this, we have to start with a P, which stands for whatever's inside the parentheses. So the 2 plus 2 is inside the parentheses, which will be 4. So 8 divided by 2 times 4. So since they're both in the same level, we start from the left to the right. So it'll be 8 divided by 2 will be 4. And then it'll be times 4, which will give us 16. Here's viral problem number 2. 9 minus 3 divided by 1/3 plus 1. So to make this easier in our eyes, we flip the 3 divided by 1/3 into 3 times 3 over 1. They're interchangeable. So with that, we use multiplication division. And since it's inside the parentheses, it'll go first. So 3 divided by 1 will be 3. So now we have 9 minus 3 times 3 plus 1, which we still use multiplication and division, so we start from the left side. And the only one is negative 3 times 3, which will be 9, negative 9. So 9 minus 9 plus 1 equals 1. Viral problem number 3, which is similar to viral problem number 1. 6 divided by 2, parentheses 1 plus 2, parentheses. So we do everything inside the parentheses. So 1 plus 2 will be 3. And then we'll just make it look how it's supposed to. So we'll make it 6 divided by 2 multiplied 3, which technically means they're all on the same level. So we start from the left to right. So that'll be 6 divided by 2 will be 3 times 3 will be 9.